Hello, fellow Whovians, welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. And everyone, Doctor Who, The Caves of Androzani. A happy Doctor Who Day to anybody that's watching this. The reason everyone did because it's just one of the best stories from the classic run of Doctor Who. I don't get my pins on it, and yeah, it's good. They're just great. It's one of the two episodes of Robert Holmes that was really popular back then and probably is right now. The other one was The Deadly Assassin, which I think it's as equally as great. I think that one has a bit more problems than this, so. Anyway, in this, the Doctor and new companion Perry have landed on the planet Androzani Minor, and I don't know if it takes place straight after Fire Planet or there's some sort of a Big Finish audio stories that take place before this. So, anyway, the Doctor just curious about these tracking lines they found, and yeah, they get captured by a military force from the planet Androzani Mesa, and the general there uh is just interrogating Doctor and Perry, taking they're helping out this person named Cesar Zex. I don't know how to say the first part of the name, but and then he shows him to this civilian who's like very rich and in charge of the military, and he orders a execution for Dr. Perry since they don't really look like they belong there, and that, and turned out they're mining for this thing called a Spectros or Spectros. Apparently, it's a substance that make a person immortal or just look immortal. Like they never age, and yeah, the president of Andre Mesa look like he looks like a young boy. He's actually 80. Hmm. Yeah, they actually execute Dr. Perry in the same style as old army executions. But instead of just having him blindfolded in front of a wall, then shooting him, to have him in like these red cloaks. And I have to say the uh, cliffhangers for part 1 and 3 are just great. I won't spoil them here if you haven't seen it, but Doctor and Perry do get out of the execution thanks to Zex, and he's an interesting character since he's a person used to be among the elite of Amazon Mesa, but after the rich guy betrayed him, and I guess he had ruined his face. He's just been living in the caves of Amazon Mina and making the androids that actually kill humans on sight. And the reason he's alive is where he has his belt that counteracts the orders. And I just love the mask he wears. It's just great. He just seems obsessed with Perry, saying how beautiful she is over and over again. Turns out he has one of the general's men as a prisoner and replace him with android. Because that prisoner, Dr. Perry, found out that actually dying from some sort of radiation poison they picked up when they took this cocoon like thing. on them Android Minor, and about 3 days to live, and only cures the milk from this alien bat queen thing. But of course, Zex won't let them leave, and Doctor try to get out, but there's a robot or droid that's on guard. But since Doctor isn't technically human, it doesn't really do anything. And Dr. Perry and the soldier that was captured got separated after a shootout with an android. And it turned out that Zax is getting supplied by these smugglers who work for the rich guy, but I don't think Zax knows that. And let's see the rich guy thinking that the doctor is a spy and he thinks the president sent him. So he kills the president. Yeah. The general finds out about his soldering played by androids, so he's trying to trick Jax so that he can get him. It doesn't really work, and they do show what Jax looks like with his mask off. Yeah, it looks horrible, but it doesn't look like the reactions that the general and Perry had seem that it doesn't seem that bad the way they give it. Like I think the pig thing or the bad guy from the case from the Talisman Yang looked the worst, but still. Anyway, the doctor does escape from the smugglers since they want to bring him back to be interrogated to be being a spy. So I said the rich guy's orders. He does get to Zex when Perry is just nearly dying, and eventually he gets the bat's milk, and yeah, the leader of the smugglers and the rich guy actually get to Zex's place, and they keep shooting him, but he won't go down. Like he said, that bullets are enough to stop him. That's kind of true. And his place was set on fire when Doctor gets there and gets Perry out, and there's these mudslide things going on, but it seems more like somebody stepped on a lot of landmines. Doctor just struggling to get Perry to the TARDIS, and he finally gives the antidote to the radiation poison to Perry, but it's only enough for one. And Doctor says that he might be able to regenerate, but it feels uh, different. And as he sees, obviously, and hears his past companions talk to him, and yes, Adric at one point when Adric's talking, I think. I wonder if he said if he wants Adric so upright, wondering what Adric's doing there. But regeneration as he kicks in after the Master shows up from the Doctor's delusional state, just tell him to die. And the Sixth Doctor is here, and yeah, this was leading to the Twin Dilemma, and everybody knows how that went. And like I said, this is probably one of the best stories of the classic era, and one of the best regeneration stories as well. I think Nicola Bryan, I think the name that actually plays Perry, did a good job in this, even though he did sound a bit whiny at some points. Peter Davison does give a good performance of Doctor this, and does joke a lot in this than he usually does, I think. And the actor playing Zex, it it's just fantastic. Like that's the scene where he said that he knows that he's mad. So it's probably that was dangerous since he actually knows it. And I think the guy just gives a great performance on Zex to being obsessive about over Perry, then just getting angry at her and stuff like that. That one revenge on the man that ruined his life and his face. I tell you, the guy seemed like he do a good job of playing the Phantom of the Opera. I think that when I got the inspiration for the character or something, but I don't know. And like always, music for this episode is pretty good. There's a good atmosphere, and yeah, this has to be a very dark episode for the classic era, which is during the 80s, and I think the 80s, or some stuff the 80s, got really dark at this point. And yeah, like I said, happy Doctor Who Day, and hopefully all the Whovians are doing something to celebrate it. I know Mr. Tars is doing a, a, a live stream right now. I think it's like a charity stream or something. I can't forget, but if you're interested in that, watch it. Go over there after watch this. So the saying. Next time, I'm Sue. Says later.